So this story takes place earlier this week. I was at the gym with one of my friends and we were hitting this leg workout, right? And before we had gone to my local gym to hit that workout, my friend had already gone to this thing called Performance Course. And basically what Performance Course is, it's like a training program, and they work on like strength training, agility to get you like stronger, faster, make you like an overall better athlete no matter what sport you're doing. And after he had gone to PC, he had gone to another gym that he has a membership to, and he had done an arm workout. So before me and him had gone to my gym that I go to, he had already hit 2 workouts for legs and upper body. And this workout that we did at my local gym, my legs were dead, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My legs were dead after this. We had hit squats, RDLs, and Bulgarian split squats. So, my legs are burning. We had just finished the workout, and I'm sitting on the bench. And I turned to my friend and asked him, yo, how do you stay so motivated? Because most people I know, they would have just gone to that performance course workout and then, called it a day. But as I asked him, how does he stay so motivated? He had already done 3 workouts, and he didn't even look that tired. So after I asked him this question, he told me, me and him live in the same neighborhood, right? Or like in the same general area. So that means we're zoned for the same high school. And I'm leaving that high school and I'm going to a different district. Not because I'm moving houses. I'm going to still stay in the same house that I'm at right now. But my mom works for this other school district, right? And this district has some nicer high schools than the one that I'm zoned for right now. And I had the opportunity to transfer there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the paperwork. I'm going to do the stuff that I need to do to be eligible to transfer there. Come August, I will be at this new school. But I'm getting distracted. That's not the point of this video. Since everybody is leaving our local high school, he kind of people have this expectation for him to, perform well and kind of bring back the school to its former glory. Because I remember about 2-3 years ago, before the head football coach left, our team was pretty good, right? But ever since he left, it's kind of and we had a D1 recruit that left, so, it hasn't been the best. A lot of people are leaving our local high school. People have this expectation for him to, perform well and be a successful quarterback because he plays quarterback. And he's only a sophomore, or we're going into our sophomore years. So, and he already has this pressure on him, which is kind of hard for me to understand. But he tells me he stays so motivated because he has this expectation on him to perform well. And as he's telling me this, I ask him, yo, do you ever feel pressure to perform well? And he says all the time, right? And he would tell me during the season, if he ever lost a game, or if the team ever lost a game, he would just go home and start crying. Because, he wants to be an NFL player, and he just wants to be the best that he can be. But that can be kind of frustrating, right? Whenever you lose or you have a bad game. And I can kind of understand that. I've never had that pressure on me to be good. But if I have a bad game or we lose, I can feel that disappointment and, I can get emotional. And after we had finished up our workout, we go to get some food and we then end up hanging out later that night. But the point of me making this video is almost kind of as motivation for me and you, the viewer watching this. And the message I'm trying to get across is whatever you want to do in life, whether that's, be a pro athlete, be a successful entrepreneur, be a content creator, whatever you want to do, right? It doesn't matter what you want to do, but whatever keeps you motivated, you have to almost find a reason to, show up every day, put in the work, put in the hours. Because if you don't have a reason or a why to what you're doing, you're gonna end up, losing interest and then quit. So, overall, whatever you want to do in life, find your reason why. Whether it's to, you want to be famous, you want to make money, you make your family proud. It could be any reason. Find that reason and then just stay consistent. Show up, put in the hours, and eventually you will be blessed. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. I'm gonna try and be more consistent with the YouTube videos because now that it's summer, I have a lot more time. And yeah, don't forget to check me out on my other socials on TikTok and Instagram. I'll link those down below. And with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.